So I'm gonna use my singing bowl to collect the beads. So are some beads I'm gonna use. And what I'm doing is I am making bracelets like this. So all these have chipped beads on it. But I'm gonna make some with just the round beads, and I'm gonna be using copper wire instead of silver this time. Sort of look like this. And I'm gonna make some with this closure because I don't have any like that in copper. And over here are my empowerment jewelry sets. Are limited, but they are available. So all I'm doing is just getting some copper out right now. Some copper, get my tools. Welcome in the live, y'all. Welcome in. All these, I'm gonna need that. So as always, you always want to cut you a piece of wire off and cut off more than you need. Now I'm gonna use my box cutter to strip this wire. Always cut it away from you. You want to do the same thing with the inside piece of this wire. Make sure that the box cutter is laying flat so that it doesn't cut into the wire itself. What I'm doing is stripping copper wire because I'm going to make some beaded bracelets using wire. Thank you, Singing Bowl. Thank you, thank you. So I'm gonna be making bracelets like this, but I'm gonna be using copper wire. Okay. Now I'm gonna finish picking out some more beads. I didn't even do that. And safety tip, always close this back up when you finish. Sometimes I have to remind myself to do that. I'm just picking a few beads out of here. I like to go towards the actual crystal beads, or like beads like this. I don't recommend using these kind of beads for what we're finna do, because the paint will chip off. So I would go towards using a bead like this. Even though it's a glass bead, it doesn't have paint on it. It's more so of a dyed type of bead. So use that. Put that up there for now. Agate bead. So I'm gonna put all my beads over here that I'm gonna use. And all I'm doing, I'm just making bracelets like this, but with copper wire. Please like the live as y'all come in. Thank you for tuning in. Let me know where you are coming from. I want some crystal beads. That's what I'm looking for. That's one. They look plain. Yellow. I want this bracelet to represent definitely self-love and confidence. Hence why it's a lot of pink. Okay. So, gotta need some orange. Ooh, here go rose quartz. That's lit. Okay, I think I'm gonna need a darker color too, just to bring more contrast to it, so that it's not too light. Oh, that is, oh my gosh, that's fire. Yes. I think I need a brown. That would work. add a sunstone in here, no, a firestone, that would, I feel like that would kind of change the direction that it's going in. I can always try it. Oh, tiger time. Like a purple agate. Oh my gosh, that's so great. I feel like it needs something else. It needs a small blue. Welcome in the live, y'all. I'm just making bracelets that look like this, but it's made in copper wire. That's an aventurine. I'm gonna add one more rose quartz just in case I don't have enough going around the bracelet. And I think it's better to pick the beads before I start making the bracelet because I don't want to have to stop and go back and forth. I'd rather just have a bowl of beads in front of me. That's a real tiny one. I don't know if that wire, that wire not gonna fit that. Okay, so I don't think I have a blue bead that'll work. Try this one more time. No, I don't see it. Okay, yeah, no. So I'm gonna just keep what I have for right now. And I hope that's enough for it to go around. I saw these. These are cool. I like that. Yeah, I like this. I'll go with these kind of beads. Please like the live as y'all come in and share it with somebody that you know. Yeah. Let me know where you are tuning in from. So these are my beads. I'm gonna go with this. I like this. I'm gonna go with this. Let's get it, baby. Could I sit down? Would it be too short? Nah, probably not. Thanks for liking the live. I appreciate it, y'all. Thank you for the follow, Kit Kat. Okay, I'm just bringing y'all. Thank you for the follow, Kit Kat. Okay, I'm just bringing y'all, sliding y'all down a little bit just so you can see me. Thank you for liking the live. I really appreciate it, y'all. Y'all, sliding y'all down a little bit just so you can see me. Thank you for liking the live. I really appreciate it, y'all. Like I said, I'm making bracelets like this, but made with copper wire. Okay, let's get it going. All right. Oop. Hold on. In case y'all comment so I can see it. Okay, let's go to TikToky. Okay. And then here. Let's join the live. All right, here we go. Let's get it, baby. You. All right. All right, that way I can see if y'all comment or not. I'm going to take this off. All right. Let's get it popping. So these are the tools that you will need. 6-layer pliers. Need a flat nose plier. I'm not sure what this one is called, but it's still flat. However, it's very, very thin. And then I have cutters. Also can get smaller ones, but I typically just use those for everything because I wrap with a thicker wire sometimes. And also a small nose plier. Now when I'm making bracelets like this, I always want to use the smallest nose. I always want to use the smallest. And I haven't made these in a long time, so yeah, I might mess up the first time. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how did I do it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. I got it. So. Tighten that up a little bit. Now, side note, Always make sure you have a little bit of space on this side. Yeah, always make sure it's shorter on this side and longer on this end, because this is the end that's going to carry me out through the whole bracelet, so I don't have to, you know, keep going back and forth getting a new piece. I could just keep the same piece. Now, because this piece is so small, I'm going to go with the smaller bead. And I'm going with a smaller bead because this will wrap around this bead. And so if I were to use a bigger bead like this, it won't fit. You know, I won't have enough space. So on this end, I'm going to go ahead and feed the sunstone bead through. Please fit. Please fit. There it goes. Okay. It's not going to work. So let's get another one. I'm going to use this bead. Wipe that off a little bit. Feed that through. And now, oh, okay. It's coming back to me. It's ringing the bell. It's ringing the bell. All right. Now, on this side, I'm gonna use the same small nose plier, and this time I want to keep this part flat. I mean, it can, you know, I could bend it forward that way, but I want to keep it flat just so that it's parallel to this side. And all I'm gonna do is make a bell. I'm gonna make another bell and tighten that up. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap it around just a little bit, just so that it's still going in that same direction. And then I'm going to bring it down. I'm going to bring it down in front of this bead. And then come to the first bell and then wrap it around that one. Leave it as is. I'm gonna go ahead and straighten this bell up. As you can see, it's very loose up here, so you can just tighten that up, but still make sure it's parallel. And now I'm gonna tighten this up, this long piece. And just before I get to this upward curve on this side, I'm gonna cut it off. Because it fits, it's better to cut it off before the upper curve of the bell so that it doesn't overlap on the other side. So this is how it'll look. That little piece. And all I'm gonna do is just tighten this up. Kind of overlapping, but it's better to do that on this side than that side. And now with this piece, I want to secure this bell, and see how this wire up here wraps around. I want to bring this part up here to wrap it around to secure the bottom layer. Okay, so because this is kind of short, I'm gonna go in this side because it has more of a gap. Because if I were to go on this side, it'll take up too much space, and I don't think it would. Oh, you know what? No, I'm gonna take it to the side. I'm gonna wrap it around, but I won't. I'm gonna put it in this crease. That way, when it comes all the way around, it tucks in that it's in that pocket. That's less work I have to do at the end. Oh, I hope it fits. Please fit, please. You can use your small nose plier for that. Oh my gosh, that is so perfect. That is so freaking perfect. Okay. And all I'm gonna do is just tighten this up. I'm gonna close it up just like that. Now I have the first bead. This time I make sure this end is a little bit longer, but not too long because I need space to do it. This also works with 3 beads. And this is what you call a bell. This is what you call a bell. There's many ways to make a bell, but in this case, this is the way to make a bracelet bell. Okay, next bead. Got my pink agate. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. Again, I'm gonna use the smallest nose plier, and I'm gonna make a bell. This is what a bell looks like. Tighten that up and pull the end part out. And now what I'm gonna do is bring this piece up and then go ahead and fold it around. So either way it works. Like if you wanted to start on this end or that end, it works. I just did it this way because I want to go ahead and secure that end. Okay. So again, you see that pocket? I'm gonna cut the wire off so that it has just enough space to fit into that pocket. Get my cutters. And then boop. And I'm just bringing this around, wrapping it around the bead to secure up here. I say about my 3rd or 4th one, I'll get in the hang of it again, because I haven't done this in a while. Thank you for the roses, Tony. ahead. All I'm doing is just tighten that up. And I like to rub over it just to make sure it's not any sharp ends sticking out. And if so, I thought I brought it out. I guess not. I use the metal fouler just to smooth that out. I frequently brush over it as you foul it out. Maybe I should have brought a paper towel. Do I even have one? Well, let's make our next bell. And this is what I mean by securing it. So I'm using my flat nose wire. Flat nose tool, pliers. And then I'm gonna grab it on this end. Those two pieces are crossing. I'm gonna grab it closest to the tool as possible. And then I'm gonna twist. I'm gonna twist all the way around. This is the bell. Short piece, long piece. Thread the bead through. I'm just straightening this piece out. Use my pliers again to make another bell. Tighten it up close as possible to the bead. And here is my second bell. And so what I could do is bring this down. This is one technique to securing the bead. I could bring this down and then wrap it around this bell. I'm gonna leave that, and now I'm gonna wrap this piece around, the small piece, and now I'm going to secure this top bell. Very pretty. Okay. Thank you for joining my live, everyone. Please like the video and share it with someone that you know. I do have an Etsy shop. If you want to check it out, you can. The link should be in my bio. But it is intuition.etsy.com. And this is the second bead. Awesome. Next bead. I feel like Thelma on Scooby-Doo. I'm trying to find this piece of wire that fell. Okay, here you go. Thank you for sharing the live, Kit Kat. Okay. Next one. Because that's bent that way, I'm gonna bring it back like that to straighten it out. Okay, in the last bead, I used this wire to secure this end first. In this one, I will secure this end first. I'm gonna bring it around this way. And depending on the shape of the bead, it can overlap, but sometimes it's better to just make it to where it doesn't overlap. Because it's a space in between that. That piece of wire is coming this way, this one can go that way, and then come around. And this can be the pocket. This will be the pocket where it is secure. Now I'm gonna use my flat nose pliers to tighten it. Actually, I'm gonna bring it around one more time. One more time. Okay, that's it. Perfect. Now, use this wire to secure this side. And again, I'm taking it away from this side of the wire because of the shape of the stone. And now I'm gonna bring this around. Make sure that's clear. This is that bead. What I'm doing is straighten it out. This is how to make it parallel. Because this bell is so flat on the bead, I'm gonna use my thin nose pliers to pry it up. That way there's room for me to bring this wire back here. And then bring it around. It is a little bit of a gap right there, and I can just tighten that up by holding this down, putting it in between this. Can y'all see that? Yes, yes, yes. And then twisting it. Now I can bring this around like that. And sometimes if you do it too tight, the bead can like crack open depending on the type of bead and how tight you did it. That is so freaking cute. I wonder, can I do it? Oh, I probably can do it on this side too. Oh, wow. That would be a cool experiment. Like, so it can match that side. Oh, wow. That would be so cool. Snap it. The small piece sticking out. I could use, I'm gonna use this one, or I could use this one. So I'm gonna use this one because it's wider, although the other one is thinner. You can use that one. You can use that one. But this one, you can put more pressure on it and it go how you want. Okay. And now it's a little bit of a, the edge part is just too sharp for me. So I'm gonna use my metal filer to smooth it out. This side won't need it because I can just bring that down. Yep, that's it. Okay. And see what I mean? I always start out with a longer piece of wire than you need, because this was just long, like all the way out here. And now I got this piece. The longer is better with starting out. You just want to keep that same wire to keep the momentum. Making the bell. Twist it at the bottom. Short piece, long piece. Thread the bead through. Straighten out the bell. So it's like this. We want it to be like that. Now, second bell. That singing voice like, you gonna hear me today, you gonna hear me today. Okay, so second bell, second bell. Okay, too close on the bead, so I'm gonna straighten it out. We straighten it out because when if I were to bring this up there now, this would be in the way. So make sure it's focused. Bringing that up like that. However, I'm gonna need to tighten it back down closer to the bead. can pry it up on this side. Okay. Perfecto. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. Okay. Now, short piece, wrap around the top piece. The top bell. Okay. Flat nose plier. Bring it all the way around town. Okay. Leave that as is. And now, let's come up here. Now, in this case, I will go over this angle. I mean, this side of the bell. Okay. And then stop it right there. And with this seam right here, I might have to tighten it up. Yes, that works. That works. There we go. Perfecto. Like the live as y'all come in, y'all. Let me know where you are tuning in from. And it's a small gap in between this bottom wire and the top. So what I'm gonna do is just use this one, and I hope that will work. Yes, that works perfectly. And all I did was just bring it down. I just don't want a space in between those two wires. And now, let's see. Bring it back below. Bringing it around town. Hold on. My hands are sweaty. Okay. I always tighten it inwardly. So because that was kind of loose, you always want to make sure that you tighten, like have the pliers on both sides of it and then squeeze it. Because it's bringing it closer to the top of the bell. And now, I'm going to squeeze it inward on the front and back. First you want to do side to side and then front to back. Always side to side first and then front and back. Smoothing it out. Just rubbing the surface, make sure there's no sharp pieces hanging out. That's perfect. the dog. Oh, I picked the wrong bead. I mean, it really don't matter because I'm gonna still have to wire wrap it anyways. Oh, come on. Come on. Please go in. I like this color. Come on. Yes. Yes. Okay. Now, I'm gonna straighten the bell out. This is an agate bead, by the way. Keep it like that, and then make the bell go forward. One around town and go ahead and have this one going that way, and see what I mean? That part going this way, that's a no-no. Because it's gonna bulk up and it's gonna look ugly, trust me. So I will bring this small piece on this side again, and then go that way. And then tighten that up. Now I can stop it right there and just use this piece as a guard to support my finger and securing this side. Now I'm gonna get fancy with this one. I'm gonna get a little fancy. I'm gonna bring that around. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That's fire. Okay. I got that. That's fire. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna stop that side right there. This side. Sometimes when you wire wrapping, when I wire wrap, sometimes I get a little, ADHD, and I go straight to something else. Sometimes it's better to do that, so your mind won't have to be so focused on fixing one part. You can just come back to it. And that's the cool thing about creativity, because when you focus on one part like too long, you start to mess up. But once you quote unquote get distracted and go to another piece, you get a new idea. That's just like when we used to take tests in school. You're like, don't spend too long on one question. I think you start to overthink it. Okay. Press that down. Okay, I'm going to cut this piece off. Another thing then. Okay. Though it's kind of like bulky a little bit. I kind of like it with this stone. I think the copper complements the color and it being like that. So that's how it looks. So how many did we do so far? We did 7. We did 7. Let me find my wire because it tried to knock me out. And in that case, I'm about to nothing. Okay. And you always want enough space in between the wire and the plier itself so that you have room to twist it around. Because if it's down here and you're trying to, you can't really do it. But you want space in between those two things. So I would say midway up, somewhere in the middle. And then bring it around town. Bring it around town. Yes, like that. There we go. Let's go with this. No, I didn't do it like that already. It's a purple agate. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like the live and share it with somebody that you know. If you are looking for the perfect Christmas gifts, I do have some available on my Etsy shop. Or if you are a person who wants to learn how to make money from home, wire wrapping, I do have a course out right now. This week is $199. Next week, December 1st, after that, it's going up to $397. Because you'll learn how to wire wrap pendants, simple wrap pendants, rings, bracelets like this. And it's something that you can make from home and extra money. Bend that back like that, and then I'm gonna bring this up here and then around town. Let me go with this side first. That way I can kind of have a support system right here. So that's my support. And then I'm going to bring it around town. My hands is too slippery, so be sure to always have an extra tool on hand in case you need to do something like this. And in particular, probably another flat one, but you know, use what you have. And all I'm doing is bringing that around as well. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and cut that. Then this is small enough to fit in the corner of this. See that piece? So I'm gonna need this. Make sure it's clear. Okay. Tighten it inwardly. And now, thank you for coming in, y'all. Please like the live and share it with somebody that you know. That's how it looks. Now I'm gonna just straighten out these two bells. So I'm gonna hold that flat like that, and then I'm gonna pull this one that way. And before you rotate it, just do it just a little bit to see how it would go, because sometimes when you bend it a certain way, it'll end up unfolding in the wrong direction. So what I have, I'm gonna go ahead and start piecing some together. Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, these are so beautiful. Now, I have this thin wire. I'm not sure how it's going to work as jump loops, but if it doesn't work, I may have to go with a thicker wire. And so I'm going to just see. If not, I might have to use some scrap wire. And I'll show you what that means in a minute. Okay. All I'm doing is making some jump loops. Better to make a lot at first. It's better to make a lot at first, because you never know how many you need. And I want to take advantage of this little piece right here by pressing this down and then rotating it. Okay, cool. Then I'm gonna get my pliers and go ahead and have these pliers meet the end of this wire, because that will be the start of my jump ring. Now, they do sell these in stores, jump rings, but because I don't have any copper, I'm just using my wire and doing it that way. And this is what they would look like. And it's cricket right now, but we have tools to fix that without bending it out of shape. Let's see if I can cut a few more. These are all my jump rings. And this is where the bead comes into play. Then I'll grab this tool. And you know what? Actually, I'm gonna use this tool. I'm gonna use this tool, but put it in this hand, my left hand, my opposite hand. Because while this will hold it in place, the flat nose plier has enough surface to make sure it's focused. Where you at? Come on now, people need to see this. It's not focusing. Can y'all see this clear? Is this clear to y'all? Okay, so since this one has more surface, it's still not focused. I want it to focus so you can see it. Maybe it's the color, but all I'm gonna do is squeeze these together, both these ends together, and then because it's overlapping in the middle, all I'm gonna do is turn it at an angle and then squeeze it together. And at first it will still have this overlap thing going on. So what I'm gonna do is go in with my flat nose plier, and I'm gonna flatten it down in the middle. So it's like that. And this is how you do that. Next. Oh my gosh, that is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I think on the next round when I do more beads, I'm gonna have one to where it's double beaded. Okay. And as I'm piecing all these pieces together, I'm being very considerate of the placement and the colors. So because I have more on this side, I'm gonna go up here and just think about the placement and colors of the beads and the pieces that you are putting together, because that plays in the expression of the whole piece. Aw, my iPad died. because I don't want it to look like a, you know, a back and forth pattern. I mean, I could, oh, you know what? I thought, okay, I didn't see this one. I was gonna put it there, but I was like, nah, I don't want it to be a mismatch with those, a mismatch between those. So I'm gonna take it up here, see how that look. See how that look. Those say two completely different things. I think I like this way better. I think I like that. And for these jump rings, I don't necessarily have to worry about fouling it down, because the way I cut it, it's kind of like it goes in the opposite direction of the other. So this one goes down that side and this one goes down that way. So when I bring it together, it fits just right. So it's kind of like this or like that. Okay. Now, because this is a dark bead, see, I want to put these two together because it's in competition. But these have more of a contrast to them. So hook that on, and then it looks like I won't even need any more beads, to be honest with you. Okay. I won't even, probably, I would say one more. I'll need one more because the closure that I'm gonna make, which is of this kind of closure, that would be like another bead. So I'm gonna do one more. Oh my gosh, that is so, well, I would still have to ship some more. It's okay. So I don't want to use all this because it's already too crinkly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the smallest nose plier, round nose plier. And then I'm going to make another bell. Then I'm going to use my flat nose plier to bring it around town. Bring it around town. Okay. Welcome to the live, y'all. Please like and share this with somebody that you know. Now at this point, I'm gonna just see what other color would be complementary to this. Oh no! Come on. Come on. Got it. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah. Yellow. Oh, yes. I think that's gonna work. I think that's gonna pull it together. Yeah. I mean, it's next to two light pieces though. If I had a blue, like a subtle blue, I think that would be so perfect. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay. Okay. Now, put my bead on the wire. Okay, that's fine. And now I'm going to make the bell. Okay, I have that. And on this side, I'm going to bend it back that way. And now, we'll bring this piece up. We'll bring this piece up. And then bring it around town. Now in this case, I could come this way because it's not necessarily coming from that same angle. So I could come this way. Just want to make sure that's gonna, or I could come back this way and then bring it around. So it's on two sides. Welcome to the live, y'all. Please like it and comment and share with somebody that you know. I'm making a copper beaded bracelet. Ouch, ouch. almost done. I'm almost done with this piece. Whew. Goodness. Okay. Bring this together. Squeeze these together. And when they overlap, hold on. When both ends overlap, that's the perfect time to, when both ends overlap, that's the perfect time to squeeze it together, because that means they are neck and neck. They are right there at each other. So they are neck and neck. And so when I bring them both together, they are touching. And when it's touching, it's tight. Okay. So like that. And this is it. And now I'm gonna make a closure for it. And with bracelets like these, I always say that they can be adjustable, simply because if it's too big, all you have to do is just, you know, hook it to a bead that's next to that one, and it'll fit you just right. Okay, now I need some more. I could use this size, but I don't think that would look good at all. And I also could, you know what? I'm gonna go with a thin wire. I'm gonna go with a thin wire. If I have a small piece in here, I'm turning it up. Oh, I know what I said. I know what I said. Yep, I know what I said. I'm gonna look in here. This is my scrap container. This is my scrap container. These are all the pieces over the years that I've collected. And so what I'm gonna do is look for a thinner wire. Not as thin as this one, but a little bigger. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. I want to make sure that it's gonna work. I'm gonna try this. Oh, actually, this is straighter. I'm gonna still try this. I can use it later. Thank you for the roses. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Okay. So now I'm gonna make a hook like this one, but in copper. I have not made one like this in copper, but I'm gonna try it. That's Papa. And that's Papa. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off making a spiral. That dog is crazy. I'm gonna start off making a spiral. And all I'm doing is just curving it like that. And once it gets to the inside of this wire, what I'm gonna do is use a smaller plier. I'm gonna use a smaller plier to bring it in a little bit more, just to make it tighter. So that's a smaller space. And then I'm gonna flatten that out so it doesn't overlap. So I'm gonna have to bring that piece back in a little bit. And now I'm gonna use the thin nose plier to bring it in some more. So, I don't know, y'all see my ring too much? Okay. This is all I'm doing. Just making a spiral. Now when it get too wide, you can just use this to kind of keep rotating it, but it's still gonna take pressure from your left hand or your right hand to do that. Now, because I have this curve right here, what I'm gonna do is get creative. So if you have a straight piece of wire, just ignore this part. You'll see what I do next. So this is my quote unquote straight piece. And all I'm gonna do next is use my 6-layer plier tool to arch it over as if I'm going to make a bell, but I'm not. I'm actually making a hook. So the size that I want to use is what size do I want to use for this? Might go with this size. So this is the 4th one down. And all I'm gonna do with this one is hold it in this hand, but with the spiral at the bottom of the plier. And then I'm gonna hold the flat nose plier down that way, and then I'm gonna bring it up. Hold on, am I doing that right? Just wanna make sure. Actually, I don't start so close to the spiral. Actually, come up a little bit. Come up probably like, you know, that far, and then go down. And now I'm going to overlap that just so that it's tight. And now we'll bend it back out, bring it back out. So it looks like this, but let's straighten this up a little bit. So that is like that. And you can already see where I'm going. So what I'm gonna do is bring this back out. Use a smaller size to arch it away from the hook. Let me see how I did these. So if I were to cut it that way, then that means the flesh would be up. However, if I were to cut it downward, so if I were to cut it downward, that's how it would look. I think what I'm gonna do is cut it upward. I'm gonna cut it upward. So it's like that on the end. And then I'm gonna get these to bring more of an arch to it. And of course, because it has a sharp end, use the metal fowler to smooth it out. And always do it away from you. Always do it away from you. When I say do it away from you, have the point going this way. Don't try to bow like that. I tried that before and I ended up poking myself and I regretted it. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just stick to doing it this way. I just want to make sure that it's round and not pointy. Pointy to where, you know, somebody can be scratched. Well, it's kind of a scratch, but it's not like a, you know, you can bleed with that kind of scratch. So let me hold down a little bit more. I think I'm just ashy. Okay. Now that is done, and I hope this looks right with this size wire. So now that this is done, all I have to do next is just attach my hook. So we'll get one of these again and bring it through this. Hold on. Let's flatten this out a little bit more because it's kind of crooked. It's kind of crooked, so let's flatten this out a little bit more. It's better. It's better. And now because I made this hook, you want to make sure that it's like touching the spiral piece, so that when someone wears it or you wear it, it snaps on and it's not loose. It's not a gap. Now, and I would say it's a difference as to which side to put the hook on. The way I'm gonna put it on, this is the outside. However, if I were to put it on this side, this will look like the inside. So just depending on which side looks like the inside and which side which side look like the outside, just go with that. And so what I'm gonna do is hook it on like, hold on now, come on. Okay, there we go. And now I'm gonna tighten, bring these together, and then have it to overlap. And then see, that's kind of tight. It's kind of tight. Now what I could do is make another hook, but it'd be of a thinner wire. However, the thinner wire will, I feel like the copper thinner wire, I think it'll unravel, but I might just leave it as is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this out just a little bit, like very, very tiny. I'm gonna bring it out like that. You just want that amount of space in between it. Okay, so that when you go to hook it on, it snaps. And this is a lot bigger than expected, and that's what I mean, like this is a whole other bead, so it fits my hand. I wear it small, but this is that. I'm gonna see if I can make a smaller one. However, I'm gonna try it just because I'm gonna try it. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one, this thin nose plier, and I'm gonna make it real tiny and tight. All I'm doing is making a spiral. So whenever you are making a hook, just think of a spiral. Okay. And it's okay if it overlaps because you have your flat nose plier. Spiral. I'm gonna use the 4th size up. Again, I want to be up a little bit from the spiral itself, so that I have room to bend it over. And all I'm doing is creating a loop, and then I'm gonna cross it over. And then I'm gonna use this thin nose plier to hold it down. Make sure that's secure, make it clear, and then bend that over. And now the thing with this hook is very tiny. So the thing with this hook is I will have to hammer it. So you always want to make sure that you have a hammer like this. You always want to make sure that you have a hammer, because when I don't know if I want to say pressure, but when you hammer down on copper, it turns it hard. Right now it's soft, but when I begin to hammer it, it'll be hard. I probably shouldn't have my finger that close. All I did was flatten it like that, and it's not as loopy as before. However, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this piece off because I think I can get that side stiff as well. So cut that off. And maybe next time I'll have like a cloth. So wrap it up in there. It's not as loopy as before. It could be better though. Let's just try this. It's not as loopy, it's kind of stiff. And over here, these are my empowerment jewelry sets. They are available in my TikTok shop and also in my Etsy. They are limited, by the way, and they make the perfect Christmas gifts. Those are made with carnelian. And I have some available that is made with clear quartz and tiger's eye. So now that I have this piece, I could use it for this bracelet. I'll be completely honest. It's very, very cute. It's very cute. I'm just not sure how long that would last. Now, if I were to wear something like this, it would be just for me. I wouldn't necessarily create a thinner wire hook using this gauge. And this is a 18 gauge. I wouldn't use, a hook of this size gauge because somebody can easily walk past a door and it just pop up like that. I mean, any of it can happen, but it's less likely for this to just pop open, Now, if I were to make it for myself, then, that's something that I would wear if I wanted to. Because I can always make it, I can always fix it. But if you are making these for people, I would not go with something like this unless you are a risky type of person. Some people make stuff like that, but I'd rather just have something to where, people don't have to come back to get something fixed because I did it right the first time. So I think that's all for this one. Now if I wanted to, I could make a copper chain, not a copper chain, a copper charm to this one. So I was thinking of a knot charm. So let's see. Would that be too thick? Probably not actually. Let's try it. Okay, so just make another bell. Now tighten it up. Okay, now I'm gonna make a knot. I'm gonna do my best to make a knot. And how I'm gonna do that is by, actually, let's keep this on that. I could have sworn, oh, it probably just got smaller. And with this piece, let me go ahead and tuck it in actually, because I don't want to have to deal with this later per se. So I'm just go ahead and fix it now. Now I'm gonna use one of these tools to hold it down, and then use my thin nose plier to bring it up. Let's pull this around. And I'm just bringing it back this way because this end can meet the centerpiece of the bell. Well, that's gravity for you. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of unraveling. It's okay because it's a knot charm anyways. And even if that doesn't go all the way, it's okay because it's a knot charm. And so what I'm gonna do is just go back to knotting it up. So how that's happening. Now, because this piece is still out, I'm going to use a thinner wire. To weave in just to secure this part. So this will be making the knot thicker. And also securing this part. And all I'm gonna do is just weave this in. Go ahead and cut this piece off. But I want enough room to where I can just wrap it around and it be finished in the middle. So this end piece is the finished. And now I just want to squeeze it around so that it's on the inside. Get this piece over here covered. So you remember this piece that was still sticking out that wouldn't go around? All I'm gonna do is just warp this one over that. And then let's see where I want to take it. I'm gonna bring it inward because I wanted to come back out. out that end. God dang it. Okay. Okay. So, well, that came through. And now, let's let that focus a little bit. And now I'm gonna finish it off. I'll make sure that's covered up. Yeah, that's covered. That's covered. Cool, cool, cool. All I'm gonna do is just curve this back on the inside, and this is something that's more advanced, but you can always try it. See, it's tight. We'll go ahead and finish that off by using the flat nose plier. Okay, and that's my knot charm. That's so cute. Okay. Now, I could use a thin jump loop, but I'm not gonna do that because I think it's too delicate. That only works if it's like this. I don't want to try that with that. So I think it will, because I use a thicker wire back here, it will bring more balance if I were to add a thicker wire up here as well. So I'm gonna make another jump loop. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let's make sure it's smooth. Nope, it's not. Good catch. all I did was just wipe my hands off. So this is the copper charm, and now I'm gonna go ahead and hook it on. Before I do that, I'm gonna find the centerpiece of this, and if it's not a centerpiece, I'll just pick a side that fits that charm. I think it will look cute on this side. Fits that charm. I think it will look cute on this side. Let's try it. And I could do it in the center. I could hook it in the center. But because this is delicate and I don't want to put so much pressure on it, I'm going to just hook it on the bead. I'm going to hook it on the bead. So let me see how that looks first of all. Oh, that is so cute. Let's try this side though. Because, oh yeah, this bead is smaller. Yes. Okay. Let's do that. And now it's overlapped. So all I'm gonna do is just pull it apart a little bit, just so that each end piece touch each other. It's face to face. Okay, just like that. So it's no spaces. It's no spaces. And this is the end piece. This could be worn as a bracelet or an anklet. And I think it balances out the thicker hook on this side. This is super cute. This is super cute. Yeah. So this piece is supposed to be a representation of self-love. And self-confidence. Now, if you would like to learn how to wire wrap and make money doing that from home, I have a course out right now that'll teach you how to make money from home wire wrapping. And right now it's $199, where you'll be learning how to make money making these kind of bracelets, pendants, rings, and also earrings. Right now it's $199. It will be going up to $397 December 1st. So if you want to go ahead and grab that so you can start making money for the holiday, I will go ahead and do that if I were you, because it won't be that price for too long. And so that's it for this video. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you very much for tuning in. If you are commenting, I do not see your comment, FYI. So this is it for this piece. I will be putting this on my Etsy shop. Hold on, I had to, oop. I'm gonna do another jump loop right here. that is so cool. And all I will be doing is this. And it's very big on me, but this is the finished look. This is finished look. And be on the lookout for this. It will be available in my Etsy shop. Oh, that is so cute. Oh, but like I said, it can be adjustable. Yes, 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 yes. Adjustable. Adjusted it is. Okay, so hold on, wait. It's kind of hard doing this stuff by yourself. Okay. So, do that. I might have to loosen it up because if somebody wear this, I want them to be able to do it with ease and not have to always, you know, ask somebody to do it. So I would just go up to the next jump loop or this bead piece. And that's how that works. And it's still kind of loose on me. I wear a small or extra small, but that's how that would look. And this could also go as a charm too. So that's cute. So this is the piece. Let's go one more time. Come on. Oh, shoot. I could go up to the other side of that bead, to this side, and then latch this side. And snap it in there like that, and that is the bracelet. And this is just another piece that dangles. So there you have it, folks. This is how you make a beaded bracelet wire wrapping. And if you'd like the replay to this will be in my course, Make Money from Home course through wire wrapping. So that's where this will be, the video to this. However, to purchase this, it will be on my Etsy shop. It'll be posted sometime this week. So there you have it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for tuning in, liking it live. I just handcrafted this bracelet. And these are my other ones. So this is my third copper bracelet that I made like this. And on this bracelet, it has a yellow agate, pink agate, and a blue and purple. And this is also an orange agate. And these are just crystal beads. Not like actual crystal beads. These are, the agates are, but these, like this one, that's not a crystal bead. Like that one, that's not a crystal bead. Not a crystal bead. But the other are. And this is 100% pure copper. So yes, that's it. That's it. Let me go ahead and clean up my station because I'm tired. I'm tired. again, these are my empowerment jewelry sets over there. They are available in my TikTok shop and also in my Etsy. If you have any questions, DM me.